Show or no show? Sunday, June 14th, 2020. I'm Dean Kay, here with Jeffrey. Jeffrey is, of course, our tortured or suffering artist, depending on the day and his mood. Is that fair? I think it is. And his mood has been grumpy. I could use some other words for grumpy. Can you pull a thesaurus up on that phone there? Could you hold that up a little bit? Thank you. Cantankerous, of course, crotchety, irritable, sullen, surly, testy, crabby. Yes, crabby, that's a good one. What do you mean? Oh, they give examples of how to use it. Yes, well, that might be very helpful. Let's see what they have here. Of course, now and then, he's grumpy. That's so true. He always has had fits of grumpiness. Oh my God, fits. Luckily, all the jam pots were at Johnny's end. He stayed by them. And Grumpy stayed by Johnny. Well, in cahoots over the jam pots. Let's see here. He was abrupt in manner and grumpy in speech with the seaman. Okay, let's get on with our program right after this brief impression.
Does not the future become the present become the past, and the past a history of the future? At any given point in time, could there not have been a remarkable event or a breakthrough discovery that never occurred? An extraordinary historical moment that has long been forgotten simply because it never happened. Tonight's host, Dwight D. Eisenhower.
Hello, and welcome to It Never Happened. Tonight, we'll be seeing several unbelievable moments in history. Moments that could have been landmark events, if only they had occurred. We begin with a record-breaking feat in aviation, the longest flight of an unpiloted airship.
The year was not 1932, March 14th. A lively, if not bold, group of students from Yale University decided not to devise a prank in which they would cut idle U.S. Navy airship. In festive form, the students went completely unnoticed by authorities as they did not board and launch the airship with ease. Within minutes, the rowdy, jubilant Yaleys would be high as a kite. Little did the Ivy Leaguers realize that what should have been just a short flight of fancy would quickly turn into a floating, death-defying act. News spread quickly of the collegiate pranksters, as did panic aboard the blimp. In no time at all, the party went from jumping to the music to jumping out the door, only to leave a pilotless airship not hovering aimlessly above Manhattan for 23 hours, breaking the world's record. Fortunately, nothing else was broken. Thanks to military expert marksmanship, the airship was eventually not shot down in what could be described as a shower of Navy-issued confetti.
Quite an amazing story, and one that would have captured the attention of thousands of people, but it never happened. When we return, we'll see how a man never crossed the Atlantic Ocean in an inflatable rubber suit. But first, this.
Oh, there you are. Are you there? You're back. Oh, wonderful, wonderful. Hello. It's so good to see you. Yes. You know what would be even better? To see you in here. Please get in here right away. Thank you. Oh my gosh. We'll have a little bit of prevention on our hands, and we want it to be so worried. Ah, there you are. Wonderful. Yes. Oh, my little friend, so brave to go out there. Good for you. Oh, I envy you so much. Yes. And turn around. Yes. Turn around. Oh, well, guess what? I don't see any cream. None at the farmer's. No way. You checked 2 places. Oh my God. Not even the blue gel. Yes. It must be an itching epidemic. What is going on? Oh, what do you have there? Oh, I see. Yes, a list. And what do they suggest? What do they say? Gold Bond. Gold Bond. I like the sound of it, but it sounds a little pricey. Yes. What else? Vagisil. No, I don't think so. I think that's for repairing a gasket or something, isn't it? Vagisil. What else? Lanacane. Yes, that. Oh, I like the sound of that. Yes, you know why? Lana, yes. She was quite a sweetie pie. Yes, I met her many years ago when I was serving in the Navy. Well, yes, I know you didn't know I was serving. I wasn't actually serving in the Navy. I was working a banquet for the Navy, and I was the caterer. So I was serving the Navy. Yes, and she was also one of the helpers on the catering. And oh, what a beauty she was. Yes, but anyway, yes, I know what you're going to say. We of course have to order it online. Yes, so I don't know, medium, small. I don't know how much we're going to be needing. Yes. And wait, how soon can it be delivered? Okay, I'm sorry, I'm so impatient. I know you're just pulling it up there. Okay, yes. See if they could do a rush job on it. Rush job, yes. Okay? No rush with it? By drone? Oh, no. We don't need it delivered by drone. I mean, my gosh, the last thing we need are flying Lanacane tubes of itching cream over. Yeah, can you imagine that? Oh, yes, it would be frightening, wouldn't it? Oh, flying all around. Just order it and see if they can get it here as quickly as possible. Yes, well, you have to go get it. Go get it, boy. Yes, you got it. This is not another eeny, meeny, miny, mo, is it? I hope not. Oh, what is it? Oh, it's a visitor. Oh, wonderful. It's always nice to have a surprise visitor, isn't it?
Oh, hey.
Hey.
Alan,
Yes, I'm Alan.
how's it going in that box there?
Well, it's not going too bad. We've had a bit of a rough start today or this evening with an itch that led to some challenges. But we're doing what we can to survive, with our limited resources.
At least that box makes you look tall, so that's not a bad thing, I guess. Are you worried that it makes you look fat, that box, or?
No, it's never occurred to me that the box makes me look fat. No, but that's not a concern of mine. A concern right now.
I'd like to see what they have for testy. Some choices there. Oh, here we go. Annoyed, quarrelsome. That doesn't fit you so much. What kind of examples do they have for here? He didn't know it, but she was trying to say she was sorry she had been impatient and testy. Well, that's nice. You might want to make a note of that one. She actually said she was sorry. Let's try it on the boy was late getting back to the office, and Wimple was testy. Isn't that like Wimple? He's always testy, isn't he? I would say he is. And what the heck is a boy doing going back to the office? Running errands? That's child labor. I'm not too sure about that. You're right. Okay, let's get on with the program right after this brief impression. But he says he gets back to the office, so that wouldn't that mean he's, anyway, I don't know.
Me, Terry Clothwin? Okay.
Shaw. Shaw. Hot damn Shaw. A shawl that I stole from my grandmother when I was just 8 years old. My younger sister Ellen and I were spending the night with her. My grandmother woke up in the morning and she said, "Where's my shawl?" I glanced at Ellen and I said, "Grandmother, Ellen ate it." She said, "Ellen ate my shawl?" I said, "Yes. Swear to God." Shaw. Shaw. To reveal the true whereabouts of the shawl would most certainly bring her a lifelong, irreversible curse. The curse of the shawl. I can't find it, honey. Can't find it.
Today's rejection is important. If she felt accepted, the whole pattern of her life would be different. If she didn't care about social life, she wouldn't judge her own worth by an invitation to a party. time and experience leaves its mark on personality pattern.
Mother? Mother?
The party is not important in itself, but it is important as a symbol. Lack of social acceptance can leave emotional scars.
Let's see some examples of cranky, if you don't mind. Ah, there we go. Cranky. No, I mean the samples of how to use it. Keep going, keep going. Ah, there he is. Right there, right there. That's it. He's as straight and square and honest as he is obstinate and cranky. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. How about this one here? Taking care of cranky babies isn't what it is cracked up to be. What would it have been cracked up to be? All right, one more here. Serves him right for being so cross and cranky, was Andy's comment. Good for Andy. Finally, stepping up, telling it like it is. Good for you, Andy. It's about time. I'm glad he stood up for himself. And I hope his friend, his cranky friend, took it to heart. Well, let's get on with the program right after this brief impression. Good old Andy. Glad he did that.
does she buy her Victoria's Secret underwear for? I mean, I'm just saying, for what? For what? Just tell them, you know. Well, whoever wants the sex to be happy. Me and my ass, that's what happened.
Have I ever hit a pole?
That was kind of
Impala here today. It is a 2014 Impala, and it is gorgeous, and it is right down at the end of that hallway. We also have the new 2014.
Thank you, ma'am. Enjoy it, okay? Just remember, no bleaching, soaking.
There's a shooting star! You never know, maybe we should all make a wish. On your left.
Is that it? Did we use up all our advice?
I used them all hardest.
That was good advice. I didn't get advice from
She
you
said,
yet.
Abe will be fine. I said, well, I see Meredith said, do you want to? And I was like, that's not the answer, because if you want to, you just stay. It will work out. Justin, wait for me!
Danielle, corner.
The Quran says God does not have a son. So do not
Drinking too much tea. Drinking too much. Say you trying to think this is the nah, they're putting people out. I want to be part of that. You gonna put me out? You gonna be part of that. Come on, man. What's up?
I tell you what, why don't we hit one of the antonyms? Maybe that'll help with the mood. Got cheerful, happy, nice, pleasant. How about pleasant? Let's try pleasant. Let's do some samples. Since we don't have any here, no samples here of pleasantness, so why don't we get some samples? Here we go. That he was constantly cheerful proved the matter of his musings to be pleasant. There you go. He got cheerful and pleasant. Wow, double whammy. Good for him. Let's try one more here. Well, it's pleasant to be able to help those less fortunate than ourselves. That's true. And with that, thank you for watching. I'm Dean Kaye, and no matter what adjective you use, the feeling is mutual.